Good morning, everyone. Jason Swanson here, your Community Mortgage Pro. Just doing a quick update on something I found pretty exciting, really because as a veteran, this is kind of a big deal, and I'm hoping that you can benefit from it and or share it with your clients if you're an agent, if you're in personal finance, insurance. We all know veterans. So make sure you share this with them. And what it is yesterday from the Department of Veterans Affairs, yesterday they announced expanding home loan eligibility based on certain National Guard service. So generally speaking, anyone in National Guard, they have to accumulate points, Air National Guard, Army National Guard, and generally for drill and things like that, it comes out to about 6 years in order for them to be eligible. And there's some little nuance in there and some guidelines to look at, but the purpose of this information is to announce expanded eligibility for the Department of Veteran Affairs home loan benefits for certain members, and to provide guidance on the process, so for obtaining a new certificate of eligibility. And really kind of the background is it's expanded the definition of veteran for purposes of VA home loan benefits. The expansion includes certain individuals who performed full-time National Guard duty, as that term is defined in United States Code, which again we'll have to dig into per individual. But certain members of the Army National Guard, Air National Guard are now eligible to be receiving those benefits if they performed no less than 90 cumulative days of full-time National Guard duty, and of which at least 30 days has to be unbroken, so consecutive. So with all the events going on in the world, riots and things like that in DC and all over, and things happening in Afghanistan, a lot of drill members get sent out. So there's an opportunity there for that accumulation of those consecutive days. So that advances the story a little bit, and the full-time National Guard duty includes training or other duty in the member status as a member of the National Guard of a state territory. So as I just mentioned, in those local districts, Puerto Rico, things like that, Commonwealth of Puerto Rico, District of Columbia. So again, if the full-time National Guard duty does not include inactive duty, such as monthly drills, so it doesn't include those monthly drills, it also does not include basic or initial training. So it is looking more at, the 30 to 90 days of consecutive work put in. So, and that's actually made retroactive. So the public law also made the eligible expansion retroactive to apply to current and former National Guard members, regardless of service dates. So they have to meet those requirements set forth in the paragraph that, again, we'd have to kind of look at per individual. But it does expand overall the eligibility for veterans. So all that's pretty big news. And I'd recommend, if you have someone, obviously, that is in the National Guard or was in the National Guard, and they did serve at least that 30-day of active duty period, or the 90 days that we can look at, let's do that. Let's take a look at it. And, they'll have to provide things like their DD-214, which is the report of separation, to show those active duty dates. The type of discharge is obviously going to be big, and the authority under which the applicant was called to serve. If they're active, if they're still in or serving, then a DD Form 220 is something will be used, a report of active service, accompanied by the orders for that same period. So again, without digging too much into the weeds, it's really cool because, again, this expands the opportunity for these service members to be qualified for benefits and potentially get a home loan. So again, let's take a look. Have them give me a call. We can look at that. We can identify the retirement point statements. We can look at their NGB, which is the National Guard Bureau Retirement Credits, the NGB 23 form, and that's going to be for obviously people who served historically. We can look at that, and certainly here to help. So please pass this information on. It's really big. It makes a big difference, and we can help a lot of veterans or even active service members that are serving actively in a National Guard role. So again, Jason Swanson, First Home Mortgage, your Community Mortgage Pro. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much.